how to describe my art. It's kind of long story, but I'm doing installation using a sound, also kinetic sculpture. My interest is how to be the life with unstable elements. The water is really unstable elements, and it's really related to my life in Japan too. We have many water issues, and also tsunami, of course, because 2011 we had a huge earthquake, and it's not recovered, so many ways. We naturally still thinking about what we can do, how to recover or how to cure as a people or how to cure as a land, I have two installations here. The one is using water and everyday object. The other one is titled Decomposition. This is using fruits and furniture and a speaker. During COVID, I really feel needed something unstable elements like the human being. I kind of wanted to do some experimentation using the fruits. I mean, the apple is looks stable, but still changing. It's a moisturized level all the time. It's kind of really depend on the weather or kind of depend on the time. And then I made this system like a kind of music depend on the condition of the fruits. The fruits itself is actually through the electricity, but it's changing the resistance depends on the rotating process. If I insert like a needle here, we could actually see watching what's condition happening here. So it's simply I wanted to use this like a signal for my project, and then this like illuminated the lights, and also sound is getting down when really wet. I did a like kind of experimental punk band when I was a teenager, and also in my hometown didn't have the contemporary museum, and then for me the artist is kind of equal a musician or experimental musician. In that time I had no border what is art. I think this is kind of little funny because after that I entered the art school, and then I realized, this is not art at all. Many other students really want to learn painting, sculpture, something like that, but I kind of already started to do using the sound, and then I kind of modify or like disassemble of the devices like speakers, amplifiers, and that type of somehow DIY-style practice is really important for me. I started this project as a field work in the metro station in Tokyo. I kind of saw many leaky spots, and then that is kind of really happening in Japan because we have many earthquakes. So if you visit a metro station, you can easily find the plastic sheet, tube, and a PET bottle. This kind of looks like my installation, but actually it's kind of production by employee or cleaner for protection to the customer. And then I really interested about that kind of creativity. They are really working hard for the protection, but using the cheaper materials. But I think that is another the creativity. Even not artists create something under the emergency situation. That is kind of I noticing, or maybe I just need to trigger, like emergency situation to myself. And then I made the water leak artificially using a pump, and then try to bring back water drop to the beginning. Using the everyday object. It's like an improvised sculpture front of the little emergency. So probably people could notice very familiar object. This is like a negotiation between the crisis from the kind of emergency situation, and then trying to be together, in somehow using the object around me. I know this is a very small conversation, but if we continue this negotiation to other many ways, like not only the artwork, like to the people or to the environment, I hope this like a small negotiation making something, another view. This is my perspective.